dear children, let us start with our next class from the chapter 6, Triangle and its properties. In the previous videos, we have already discussed about exterior angle property, angle sum property, triangle inequality property. Today I am going to introduce to you to my known and very good friend in maths, that is Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras Theorem. And trust me, once I am going to introduce this friend of mine to you, it will be your friend also. And why I am calling it is my best friend, because whenever I struck somewhere in maths regarding right angle triangle, this is the savior for me. This saves me whenever I struck somewhere in maths. So that is why I am calling it the best friend. It really helps me and it will help you also. So understand the fact. First of all, what is Pythagoras theorem? It states that in a right angle triangle, first of all, now right angle triangle we have already discussed in the basic. Right angle triangle, a triangle in which one of the angle is 90 degree. Yeah, it has base, it has perpendicular means 90 degree, and hypotenuse. The perpendicular is also known as altitude or height. I'll show you what is a right angle triangle looks like. This is what is the best example of right angle triangle. This is called base, right? Height, perpendicular and altitude is there, and this is the hypotenuse, the longest side. Longest side is hypotenuse, this is base, and the next in front, the 90 degree is your perpendicular. This is how the right angle triangle looks like. Are we clear? It has three sides: base, perpendicular, hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is the longest side. Do you remember? Why? Because 90 degree is the longest angle in the right angle triangle. So the angle opposite to the longest side is always longest. That is why hypotenuse is always the longest side. It is the longest side. Why? Because it is opposite to the longest angle, which is 90 degree. Not longest, in this way we'll be calling largest angle. Clear? This is what right angle triangle is. So my friend, Pythagoras theorem is applicable in a right angle triangle only. You can't apply Pythagoras theorem, my friend, in any other triangle, not in acute, not in scalene, not in isosceles. You need to have 90 degree first. What it states? It states that the sum of the squares of the base and perpendicular is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. What it means? The square of base plus the square of perpendicular is equal to the square of hypotenuse. Now we need to know what do you mean by square. What do you mean by square? For example, if I am writing 3 square, this is called base. This is called power or exponent. That we will do in upcoming chapters. Understand what it means. 3 square means you will be writing the number how many times the power is. Here power is 2, so you will be writing the number 2 times. And then you will multiply. This is what square means. It means 3 square means 3 into 3. What is 4 square mean? 4 square means 4 into 4, that is 16. What is 5 square mean? 5 square means 5 into 5, that is 25. Square means writing the number 2 times and multiplying. This is what square means. So base into base plus perpendicular into perpendicular is equal to hypotenuse into hypotenuse. This is what my friend Pythagoras theorem states. Again I am repeating, base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. This is what Pythagoras theorem is, and it is very important here. You join commerce, you join non-medical, you go for the graduation, you go for the post-graduation, this theorem you will see everywhere. You will see in everywhere. Physics, chemistry, anywhere. Go for this. Whenever 90 degree triangle is there, right angle triangle is there, my friend, my best friend Pythagoras will be there. It will really help you to solve. Are we clear? This is what Pythagoras theorem is. Let's have a proof of this. Let me take base is equal to 3 centimeter. Perpendicular is 4 centimeter. Let me state what is hypotenuse equal to. Hypotenuse is 5 square. First of all, let us prove whether it is applicable or not. So as per the Pythagoras theorem, base square means 3 square, perpendicular square means 4 square, must be equal to hypotenuse square, that is 5 square. Let us solve. What is 3 square? 3 into 3. What is 4 square? 4 into 4. What is 5 square? 5 into 5. So what is 3 into 3? 9. What is 4 into 4? 16. What is 5 into 5? 25. What is 9 and 16? That is 25. 25 is equal to 25. Yes, hence verified Pythagoras theorem is applicable on right angle triangle with such measurements. Are we clear? This is what Pythagoras theorem states in this particular situation. Are we clear? This is what Pythagoras theorem is. Next, two important properties we'll see. Here only I'll take what is the area of a triangle. You'll see the area of triangle formula different in higher classes, which is also known as Theorem's formula. That I'm not going to discuss here. It's big term for you right now. So for you, area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. So it means for you, whenever you have to find the area of a triangle, you'll always given with right angle triangle. Do remember, right angle triangle. That is why if I am taking this particular example, what is the base? 3. What is the height? 4. This 2 cut, because 2 2s is 4. 3 into 2 is 6. What is the answer? 6 centimeter square. Why centimeter? Because we are finding the area, hence power will also become 2. In terms of parameter, it becomes with centimeter only. Are we clear? Next is parameter of a triangle formula. Parameter of a triangle formula. Parameter means sum of all sides. First of all, parameter means sum of all sides. Understand why? Per meter. Per meter means per meter. Means we are moving along the sides. This is what parameter is. For example, I have been given this figure A, B, C, D, and I have to find the parameter. What I am going to do? Just climb on the figure. Immediately climb on the figure. I have climbed here and I started moving along the boundary. I move from A to B, then B to C, then C to D, then D to A. Finally, I have reached my starting point. This is what parameter is. Moving along the boundary. Moving along the boundary. This is what parameter means. Do remember, this is what parameter means. That is why sum of all the sides. So in case of triangle, how many sides are there? 3 sides are there. So what will be the parameter? Parameter will be sum of 3 sides. Are we clear? So what will be the parameter? Parameter will be sum of all 3 sides. So in this given figure, can I take AB plus BC plus CA? AB plus BC plus CA parameter. Are we clear? Next two important properties. One is related to your isosceles triangle and one is related to your equilateral triangle. Let us see. What do you mean by an isosceles triangle? What do you mean by an isosceles triangle? Whose 2 sides are equal. Very good. Whose 2 sides are equal. This is an isosceles triangle. So what is the property in isosceles triangle? It states that if 2 sides are equal, understand, if 2 sides are equal, then angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Heavy language, but not. Understand what it says. These 2 sides are equal. What is the angle opposite to this side? This. What is the angle opposite to this side? Angle this. So these two angles are equal to each other. Why? Because AB is equal to AC. Therefore, angle opposite to side AB is what? Angle C. And angle opposite to AC is what? Angle B. Therefore, angle C is equal to angle B. This is what is the property of an isosceles triangle. That if two sides are equal, the angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. Very important property. Very, very important property. Last property about equilateral triangle. What do you mean by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means whose all sides are equal. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle whose all sides are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to C. Now let me consider that we know that if all sides are equal, each angle will be also equal. Why? If this side is equal, now write AB, BC, C. Understand? AB, what is the angle opposite to AB? Angle C. What is angle opposite to BC? Angle A. What is angle opposite to AC? Angle B. Don't you think all the three angles are equal? It means the measurement of all the three angles must be same in an equilateral triangle. Let's prove, but how? Let angle A be x degree. Therefore, angle B is also x degree. Angle C is also x degree. This is what, because angle A, B, C all are equal to each other. Now, angle x degree plus x degree plus x degree is 180 degree. Why? Angle sum property of a triangle. Because the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is 180. Now, x plus x. 1, 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3x degree is 180 degree. X degree is equal to 180 degree upon 3. If I cut, what we are getting? X degree means 60 degree. Hence, the very important conclusion, the measurement of each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. This is what I want to say. This is one of the property. Measure of each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. This is important one. By this, the basics, the theory of chapter triangle and its property overs here only. In the next video, we'll discuss about the exercise 6.5. Are we clear? If you have any doubts, you can take your doubts later on. Till then, take care. Bye bye.